Hi traders, it's Forex Nelson. I'm back doing a couple of trades today. I took two trades, the Euro Aussie and the Pound Aussie, and it was based on the Aussie weakness, and my pip trigger was given signals to buy. Today is December the 5th and it's around 10 o'clock a.m. New York time. And as the meter is showing right here, the Aussie is along with the Canadian. This was CAD news and it's still very weak, but I decided to go with the Aussie, and so I attached the Euro and the Pound to it, my favorite two pairs. And as you can see, my totals down at the bottom. It's looking good so far. And now this is just a waiting game. I have my 20 pip stop here on each one of them and 40 pip target. I don't know if it'll reach it, but I'm happy with 20 or 30 pips. There it is again, 20 pip stop and a 40 pip target. What you got to do is analyze the charts and make sure you're going in the direction with the trend. And if I see it in time, I'll just wait for a pullback and then take the trade. A little bit late getting to the trade and seeing the trade, but it's still on its way up, and I still expect to make some pips one way or the other. So now it's just a waiting game. Could be 15 minutes, it could be 2 hours. Not much we can do. Stay in the trade until I see reasons to close the trade. Anyhow, I'll put this video on pause so it doesn't run too long, and I will report back shortly. Forex Nelson is back again. I'm still monitoring this trade. As you can see, it's going in a direction that I anticipated. It's approaching my 40 pip target here. This one has a bit ways to go still. I'm up at the moment 23 pips on the Euro Aussie and 28 pips on the Pound Aussie. I just moved my take profit up a little bit higher just in case it spikes up. Maybe I can get an extra 5 or 10 more pips. And on the Euro Aussie we're still good. Still have a bit of distance, 16 pips there, and that's like 33. I'm expecting a resistance right here, so I'm going to drop it down to the 5 minutes, and if I see a reason to close the trade, especially at this area right in here, I'll just close the trade and call it a day. I'm up over 3,000 at the moment, 3,300, 3,400, something like that. And for less than an hour's work, pip trigger has done its job again. Gave perfect entry signals, took the trade, and didn't take long to make pips. Forex Nelson is back. I decided to close the trade after I went down to the 5 minutes. I started to see some reversal signals and hitting up into resistance area, and I figured I'm happy with my totals. Money wise is over 3,100, and on the Euro Aussie I ended up got in at this cursor, and I closed it right here at 20 pips. And on the Pound Aussie I got in at this cursor here and I closed it with 23 pips. So if I can get 20 to 30 pips, I hit my quota quite quickly, and that's all I'm after. I'm not greedy, not looking for 50 or 100 pips. Once you get good at this, you just add a few standard lots and you'll be able to quit your job. Looks like I got out at a pretty good time as it's starting to reverse now. Lots of red is coming in down at the bottom. Now I can come down 5 pips or 7 pips, hook around and continue to go up, but that's okay. I'm happy with the total as it turned out for the day. So if you're interested in the pip trigger, if you look right below this video, you'll see a write-up on it, what you get. You'll actually see this Word document I can show you. It's the pip trigger full package, which is $250. You get over 17 gigabytes of training, and you get an exact copy of my MT4 platform. I do give 12 versions of my pip trigger with training on each and every one. It works out to just $20 a system. So I'm sure out of 12 systems you can pick one that you will like and you can master. And at $20 a system, that makes this the best deal on the internet, I'm sure. And of course, you get 14 templates and 19 custom indicators along with my 2 meters. And what I throw in as a super bonus is $2 million trade plans where you can turn $1,000, and in less than 1 year you can turn $1,000 into $1 million. A step-by-step guide, and all you need is 1 trade a day and get 10 pips. So that's 20 trades in a month. That's all you have to trade. And I just showed you I got more than 20 pips on 2 trades. So the system works great, and it falls in great, perfect alignment with the $2 million, these $1 million trade plans. And as you can see, there's 342 training videos for my pip trigger system, and I throw in 20 bonus training videos which will also enhance the pip trigger system. And there's many different ways to trade, and that is why I teach many different ways. You can put this on pause and you can look at all the different ways that I teach how to trade the Forex market. And if you want to get in touch with me, you have more questions about the pip trigger, here's my cell number. Call me directly and I do answer. How many coaches and mentors will actually pick up the phone? Only 1 out of 1,000. Very few. Very hard to find. And of course, if you live too far, just email me. And of course, I prefer Skype. Here's my Skype ID, Forex_Nelson. And please make Skype contact, and I can give you lots of tips and tricks for free. I do it for free, no obligation. It'll certainly help your trading, if nothing else. And if you have any questions on the pip trigger, just Skype me and I'll answer them through screen sharing. Okay, so time to wrap up this video. Another great day of trading. I like to do only 1 to 3 trades a day and pull in profits like this. I'm very happy with that. And speaking about this video, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading.